So the other day I went over some of the best albums to play for summertime, and now today I'm going to go over the best summer songs and just best summer music in general. With summer right around the corner within this next month, it's fun to look at some of the best music to play throughout the summertime and maybe create a playlist. The first thing I did was ask you guys which song you're playing out of these four, which are four of my go-to summer songs, and I also had a lot of other responses. So obviously, I'm not going to go over these. Everybody knows It Was a Good Day's a go-to. I'm really surprised One Dance is this low because as much as I don't like Views as an album, this song screams summer. But I'm going to go over some of the most common songs I saw in other great summer songs. Also, like I said, I went through my go-to albums already, so I'm not going to mention these, but there are so many songs, pretty much every single song off these albums that you can go to during the summer. Call Me If You Get Lost and Funk Wave Bounces especially. There's genuinely not a track off of these albums that does not remind me of summer. These entire things can be repeated all summer. And Blonde, yeah, the later half is sad. Not going to be playing those throughout the summer, but when I say this, I'm meaning the beginning half. Skyline 2, Self-Control. You get the deal. But the first song I'm going to mention, like I said, Call Me If You Get Lost. Anything off of here is great. This is the song that was mentioned the absolute most. And then Good Life and a lot of other tracks off of Graduation were mentioned a lot. Once again, obviously go-tos for the summer. Young, Wild, and Free is a summer classic. This is a great pick. Super nostalgic, and when it comes to summer, stuff that's nostalgic always fits the vibe perfect. Super positive and fun song, really catchy chorus. Yes, this is a go-to summer song. I love this pick a lot. Robes by Freddie Gibbs and Madlib. Yeah, this production is heavenly for a chill summer day. The Alchemist is one of those producers that has everything perfect for music. This song especially. Seeing this mentioned made my day. A luxurious jazz-infused beat always got to be on your summer playlist. I mean, just look at the cover of this, man. This is what the song sounds like. And speaking of The Alchemist, while we're at it, I saw a mention for the entire Voir Dire album, which it's a good, chill, laid-back album. That's what you're going to get out of The Alchemist production, but honestly, I don't really get summer vibes off of it. I don't think that'll be in my rotation for summer songs, but Wyclef Jean was another one mentioned a lot, which is another amazing pick. The melodic production and Thug's delivery with his great voice, such a perfect summer song, especially driving around with your windows down. And like I said, when it comes to nostalgia, that fits so well for summer just because summer is always a nostalgic season. At least for me with the way I grew up, and this song does bring a lot of nostalgia. I saw a mention of Solace by Earl. I don't know who wants to have a depressing summer, but if you want to listen to this, go ahead. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. Definitely an interesting pick, one of the most depressing pieces of art when it comes to music, and I won't lie, I did listen to it a lot last summer, but not this summer. Surf by Thug and Gunna, absolutely yes. Now that I think about it, Young Thug has a lot of great music for summer. But it's just the production of this tropical sound it brings and the upbeat vibe, and their deliveries are great. Yes, this is a perfect summer song. Yeah, another song with Thug, We Need All the Vibes. Maybe Thug is one of the go-to summer artists, now that I think about it. But this is definitely a great pick, especially for right now, one of the new albums of 2025, and one of the best songs that fit that summer vibe when it comes to new music this year. Feels Like Summer by Childish Gambino. This might be the summer song. I didn't even mention it in my four go-to songs, which those weren't really my four go-to songs. Those are just like the first songs I think of when I think of summer music. A smooth, soulful produced song, and if summer had a distinct sound, this song just might be it. Sundress was another really popular answer, which is extremely valid, one of the best summer songs. The production of this song gives you an atmosphere of like a nostalgic and romantic vibe, and on top of that, the song is nostalgic in general. And when it comes to Rocky's vocals and delivery on this song, it's perfect, and especially for summer. California Love, Tupac, yes, amazing summer song. And when it comes to old school rap, a lot of it doesn't really fit that summer vibe for me, but this song, one of the best for summer, honestly. Okay, I feel like I'm saying one of the best for summer for all these songs. But anyway, Little Homies, Vince Staples is a great one also. For me, gonna be really nostalgic for last summer because I was playing this album all throughout last year, especially summer. But on a really deeply personal album, this is a song that has more energy to it, a lot more upbeat and really positive. We'll definitely be listening to that throughout the summer again, along with Sweet Life with Frank Ocean, Channel Orange. Another one of those albums that is a go-to. Honestly, the more I think about it, Channel Orange is a better go-to summer album than Blonde. The lush and emotional R&B production with Frank's vocals, there's not a single track off of here that does not give you an amazing summer vibe. Perfect for summer. Shout out to Super Rich Kids 2, and then we got Party in the USA. It's funny seeing this mentioned because it's actually true. You know, I can't lie, throughout the summer, I'm gonna be bopping to my white girl music. This is one of them. This is a banger. I don't care. Don't hide it. I know you love this song. It's a party in the US. All right, anyway, a Hotline Bling is a go-to. I know I've said this about every song, but this one especially. But holy, this song is so nostalgic, and the production's amazing. Drake's performance is amazing. When I think of summer, this is one of the songs I think of, along with One Dance. But obviously had One Dance in the poll. We got Clouds by by J. Cole, a new song. It's nice to have this in your rotation, but am I thinking of summer with this song? To be honest, not really. It's a great song though. Passion Fruit by Drake is another perfect one, especially for late night summer drives and stuff like that. This reminds me of a late night song, and it's amazing for summer. This is good. Dark Thoughts was brought up a lot, which, yeah, this is a summer vibe. A new song's been very popular, but I got a better choice when it comes to Tekka. Show Me Up is Tekka's song when it comes to summer. Now, Lil Tekka does have a lot of upbeat and fun songs for summer, but this song especially. I saw Alternative Outro by Lucky. Great song, especially for late nights, but summer, I mean, I don't really think about summer when it comes to this song. Great song, though. Gin and Juice, another old school classic that is amazing for summer. Such a great song. The Spins is a really basic pick, but it's a go-to. It really is. Every summer I'm going to it, and it fits that summer vibe perfect. I love Mac. Now or Never, I'm so happy this got mentioned. One of the best summer songs. I really am saying that about literally every song. It really is though. Super upbeat, super fun song, amazing for summer. I saw Pursuit of Happiness a lot, and that's a great summer song. Really basic too, but it's a go-to. But another great one I want to mention, Up, Up and Away. Great summer song. Great production, upbeat. A really positive message too. Man on the Moon is a go-to summer album. Walking on a Dream also fits everything I just said for a great summer song. Best Interest is another great one. A lot of that upbeat and just happy vibe stuff is so perfect for summer, and this is one of those songs. And there was a lot of other songs. I can't go through every single one of them, but another popular one I saw was Nokia, but I'm not going to Nokia. I'm not going to lie. That song is really annoying, really overplayed. The better choice, Die Trying. This will be played throughout summer, and it's a really nice vibe on this song. It's a great song. Anything off of All American Badass by Joey, especially Devastated Temptation. This is such an underrated pick for great summer music. I mean, till the day I die, I'll be praising this album and glazing it, but it's such an amazing album. It's not glazed when it's true. Every song off of here fits summer as well. Favorite song by Chance the Rapper with Childish Gambino, which obviously we know is a great summer artist. This is a good mashup, a great summer song as well. I'll go through a couple more. Like I said, there's so many great summer songs out there. I'm just going through the ones that I saw mentioned the most or were really good picks, and we got something to rap about. Freddie Gibbs. Obviously, I've said what I said about the Alchemist production. This is one of those really chill songs that is great for summer. Now, I've seen God's Plan mentioned a lot outside of that poll on TikTok and stuff as a great summer song, and this might be one of my most nostalgic songs of all time. I mean, call me corny for saying this, but this reminds me of like 2017 Fortnite. Such a nostalgia. That's... I can't say that. It might be corny, but it's one of the most nostalgic songs of all time. My gut wrenches every time I hear this song, and it is great. It's a great summer song. Purity, Rocky, and Frank Ocean, another Rocky song mentioned, which, yes, we know Frank Ocean's a great summer artist. A$AP Rocky has some great ones, and this is one of them, just a chill song. An absolute classic gem, not really a gem. Everyone knows this song. Suit and Tie, this is nostalgic. We all know this song, great summer song. This could be a summer anthem, low-key. I am proud to listen to Justin Timberlake all summer. I don't care. And then Summer by Brockhampton will be the last one I mention. I have not listened to much of Brockhampton's music. This might be the first song I've heard by him, and I am proud for this to be the one. I will be diving into more of his music after hearing this. A beautiful song, great for summer. All right, well, now this is the actual last one. I really want to mention this song, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I mean, come on, man. Tears for Fears. I've talked about nostalgia a lot in this video. It's getting repetitive. It really is, but I just have to say it with this song. Beautiful production. Great for late night drives also. I mean, come on, summer. This is summer. But that'll be all I mentioned for this video. Like I said, I could go on for an hour about upbeat and energetic songs that fill that summer vibe. I mean, I'm thinking about Do What I Want, Lil Uzi, Drive Me Crazy, Lil Yachty. There's so many other bangers out there that I didn't mention. Even though most of y'all did it on the poll, drop down your favorite summer album, your favorite summer song, or your go-tos. I appreciate all of y'all watching this video, though.